Hello everybody. I know it's been quite a long time since I've done a video, let alone a comic review video. Um, Hope everyone is doing well. I'm surely doing better. A lot better actually, especially with my mental health and all that. Um, Today I am going to review probably one of the better Spider-Man comics I have read in recent years. Even though this was made back in the 1990s, Spider-Man Torment. Spider-Man Torment was a story arc that pinned Peter Parker slash Spider-Man up against an unlikely duo in Kraven the Hunter's lover, Calypso the Voodoo Priestess, and a near animalistic version of Dr. Kurt Connors' reptilian alter ego, the Lizard. As you can see right here in this comic that I have right here, and I finally took the chance to read it, and I gotta say, it was good, especially when it came to the artwork done by Todd McFarlane, which I'll elaborate further in my review. Excuse me. Um, as I said, Torment was a story where Calypso controls the lizard into making him not into causing him into not only causing the creature to go on a killing spree, but to trap Spider-Man to make him suffer and kill him for causing the death of her lover, Kraven the Hunter, who obviously died towards the end of the Kraven's Last Hunt story arc, back in the mid to late, back around the early to mid 1980s. Actually, I think it was the mid to late 1980s. Excuse me. Um. So yeah, and the story was both written and drawn by the legend himself, Todd McFarlane, who's obviously, as of right now, at least that I'm aware of, that I'm still aware of, the co-president and co-CEO of Image Comics. And Tom McFarlane was obviously a major, mega superstar with Marvel Comics. Sure, he did some artwork for the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and the Incredible Hulk, but what really made him mega popular was what he was able to do with Spider-Man here. Not just with his own went on with Tom McFarlane's own Spider-Man comic series, but with the Amazing Spider-Man, but with other Spider-Man comics, including Spider-Man's still to this day ongoing comic book series, The Amazing Spider-Man. And um, I'm sorry about that. Um, um, this was a good story arc that I thought that I just read. I thought the writing was pretty solid, not quite as good compared to the writing that I experienced and read in Craven's last time, but I still thought it was pretty solid. But the number one thing to really talk about in this here comic, excuse me, in this comic right here. Sorry, I'm a bit off. It's been a long time since I did a video, so apologies if I seem a bit off here. Is the artwork done by Todd McFarlane? I personally humbly believe that Todd McFarlane is one of the great book artists of all time, as more of course one of the greatest comic book legends of all time. Um, I know when this artwork first came out, some of the critics thought it was too cartoonish. Me personally, I thought that's one of the biggest charms of his artwork, especially how well detailed it is, how well detailed his art. I think his artwork is one of the most well detailed artwork I've ever seen. Period. So, um, the action is pretty good. I mean, it's action packed. It's intense. It's epic. It's intense. It also gets emotional from time to time, depending upon the panels you might come across in this issue in this story arc. It's a really damn good story arc. I really enjoyed it. Um, on a scale from 1 to a 10, I give it a 9, a very solid 9 out of 10. On a scale from an A plus to a screw you, I give it an A very solid A. With that being said, this is a very good to great story arc and very good to great Spider-Man comic. Um, this is definitely one of the better, if not one of the best Spider-Man comics I enjoyed reading, in my personal honest opinion. Um, I know it's been a while since I did a video. I apologize. I've been going through some stuff and doing some stuff as well. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.